Is it possible that the simple task of applying a tire dressing could be improved by a game-changing tire dressing applicator like this one from Autofiber? We're going to find out. So come on in and let's have some fun. Well, hi, welcome to Bruce's Garage. I'm Bruce, and this is my garage. And these are the new Autofiber tire dressing applicators. Now, they come in 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. This large one is what I'm going to use on my SUV on some 33-inch tires. But when I saw these, I immediately, especially because of this big one, I immediately said, I got to get these and I got to try them out. So I purchased them. They just came in yesterday, and here I am out using them today because I want to find out if they're really as game-changing as I thought they might be. Now, what makes them game-changing? It has the Autofiber patented Saver barrier liner that is in here, which reduces the need for additional dressing because you're preventing from your product from being absorbed into the foam. So it's the same thing they have on other of their applicators, but on this tire dressing one, which is now curved. So they had an earlier version, which they still have, which is flat. Same, looks the same. It's made in terms of all the microfiber, all that. I think it's identical, but this is curved, and this is what I thought, this could be pretty cool. I like the fact that it's microfiber. I think that can help get into the nubs on the tires. It's an 80-20 microfiber, which again, it's not the 70-30 premium. I don't think we need 70-30 premium for this. Again, the idea is that you want this to work on your tires and really not super absorb all that dressing in here because you want it on your tire. The other thing I really like about this is the foam grip. There's dual density foam in here, so 2 different layers of foam. And I'm telling you, it's stiff, but it's not too stiff that you can't grip it. Hopefully you can see again, I can grip it, but I have to use a pretty good strength to grip it, which is good because I think you feel like you're getting a hold of this thing. And that is one of the things that I think I'm going to like the most is the fact that you can really grip and hopefully you're not getting dressing all over your hands. Now, I've tried a bunch of different applicators. For example, the simple microfiber. This one has worked okay. Again, no barrier in here, so it's going to use more product. And the thing I hate about it is even right now, I can feel dressing on my fingers. I use this already. I don't feel dressing on my fingers because dressing's not getting back here. Dressing's all over this thing. So this is the large one that we will use on my 33-inch all-terrain tires. This is the medium one, which actually fits perfectly on my wife's Honda CR-V tires, a typical kind of crossover SUV tire. And this is the small one, which I think is perfect for those low-profile tires, maybe on a more sporty vehicle. I don't have any of those at the moment, but I bought the pack of 3, which I think is a great deal. If you know exactly you only do your tires at home, just buy the size you need. But the pack of 3 is really nice if you have varying vehicles or you are applying and have a business and you're doing this on multiple vehicles. So let's give this a shot and see how it works. All right, so I'm going to use the large applicator on these big tires. You can kind of see how they fit on here. So they fit really well, not quite all the way to the edge of the tread, but pretty darn well. And so I may have to go up here in the tread. I'm going to use 2 different tire dressings. So the first one I'm going to use is HPC, Hydroplast Care from Koshemi. This is at a 1-to-2 mix, which I like, and it's water-based. So I like using a water-based dressing, but I've got a solvent that I'm also going to use on the other tire. just to see how it works. I'm going to add some more to this. Just kind of prime that pad. That's better. All right, so let's see. Getting in these upper little knobs, I think, is going to require, a little bit of manipulation with the applicator itself. I don't think it's going to get into all these little nubs. I guess that's not too surprising. I would have liked it if it had, but it's certainly very ergonomic. Yeah, it's very easy to use. And I will tell you, this foam here, that it's double foam, 2 different densities, it is very stiff, which I love because it gives you some leverage. But getting in these top pieces up here is certainly going to require, and I do this now when I use a microfiber applicator, I have to kind of scrub into those nubs if I really want them covered well. And this mix at a 1:2 for HPC is really a very satin kind of appearance. So it's not going to be glossy. I don't expect that. But I really want to, this is not about testing the dressing, it's about testing this applicator. And I would tell you it works really well, except for these nubs way up here, which again, when you look at this, you can see it's not going to get in all the way to the top. But it does get in very close to the rim without really any extra effort at all. It's very ergonomic. Nice grip. I do like it. I do like it. I want to test it with the solvent-based dressing just to see how that feels on here. But in terms of this dressing, again, the only thing is I'm going to need to apply more to get up into these little nubs and maybe use another applicator with it. But this works just fine. I just think I'm going to need to get in up in here. And being a water-based, it's not thick. Therefore, getting into these nubs is a little bit challenging regardless of what applicator I'm using. Let's go ahead and we'll switch to another tire, and we're going to use Autofiber's solvent-based tire dressing. All right, so now I'm going to use Autofiber tire dressing. This is a solvent-based dressing on this tire just to see how the solvent works on the applicator compared to a water-based dressing. So I'm just going to load this applicator up a bit with the solvent dressing and again apply. Once again, very nice movement around the tire. Love the grip. Gets in all the way down around the rim. No issue at all. I think we still have the same challenge of getting in these nubs, particularly way up here at the top or at the bottom, but all of these little nubs up here I think are really the challenge. And I don't know that there's any applicator, and I'd love to know in the comments if you have an applicator that you use on all-terrain tires that works really well. I think this works as well as anything, but it works better What I love about it, honestly, the most is the size and the grip. Like that, to me, just makes it very ergonomic, very easy to use, and I don't have, I mean, I got gloves on, but I don't have anything on my hands because I've got a nice place to grip that is away from this applicator. And of course you have the tire saver, the barrier in there, the barrier layer that is also keeping your product used to a minimum because it's not being absorbed into the foam as it is in some other types of applicators. Yeah, and I think if I just stretch this applicator out, and so I do two passes where I do one all the way to the rim, the other a little bit higher, that seems to work fairly well. Still, these nubs can be a challenge. But definitely, I would call this applicator a win. Now I'm going to try out the medium size, I think is the size I need on my wife's vehicle, which is a Honda CR-V, so a standard tire. It's not a small profile tire, but we're going to try that out and just see how that works. All right, so now I've got the medium applicator here. And so let's just look at how it fits on this tire. So this is just on a Honda CR-V, pretty much a standard kind of crossover normal tire, I'd say, like average. It fits perfect. So this is the medium, and I think that small one would be good for those low profile kind of sporty tires. I'm going to use Autofiber solvent-based dressing again on here. Again, this is a different applicator, so I'm kind of lathering it up pretty good. Okay, you can see this gets all the way to the top, no problem. I do see that it's like close to the rim, tends to be a little bit more of a challenge. But, you know, if I put pressure there, I didn't have enough product. Add a little bit more on there and make sure I get it on these edges. So I think you do want to make sure that you get product all the way to the edge. Yeah, because you can see the difference here. Yep, there you go. So make sure you have enough product, and not just enough product on the applicator itself, but spread thoroughly on the applicator on those edges so that you get edge-to-edge coverage, which is what you want. Yeah, this is definitely the best applicator I think I've used. Super easy. Nice and clean. Like I said, not really getting anything on my hands, which is nice because when I use other applicators, I just tend to, they don't seem to have as much to grip on as this does. And so that seems to be a nice advantage with this. All right, so what did you think of the new Autofiber tire applicator, tire dressing applicator? That curved style, what did you think about that? I'd like to know in the comments below, what tire dressing applicator do you use? Or is it not a big deal to you? You use whatever you got around. I'd like to know. I appreciate that. Also, I'd love it at this point if you would like, and if you haven't subscribed, I'd love it if you were a subscriber to my channel. I'm regularly putting out content, and I would appreciate you being a member of our group. So let's kind of just draw some conclusions here. What do I think of the Autofiber tire dressing applicator that's curved? First of all, I think this thing works really, really well. The grip, as I said when I was using it, and as I thought, is my favorite part of this. and the round edge here works nicely into the tires. So that is perfect. This fits my wife's SUV tire perfect. The big one was still yet a little bit small for my 33-inch all-terrain tires, but did better than any other applicator I have used. Remember, we had a little bit of trouble getting into some of the nubs around the top. Now, what I would do with that is, number one, you probably have to make a couple passes. So maybe you go up top and then you do kind of lining up to the rim. Secondly is, I think the other thing is important with these, is that you not only get enough product on here, but you get the product dispersed. So when you have large tires like that, make sure you get product up here in these edges and down here in these edges, and maybe even a little bit more product there, because that will eventually start to spread here. Still need some in the middle, obviously, but it's also the more product you have on these edges, the easier it is to get in the nubs. And I saw that when I used the solvent-based dressing, which is a thicker dressing than a typical water-based, which is thinner, and historically I've preferred because it's been less messy and easier to apply. Generally not as durable, but easier to apply, and so I've kind of preferred those water-based dressings. Maybe now I'll go back to solvent. I don't know, because I do like the fact that I'm not getting any of that on my hands with this applicator, and I can grip it, works really well. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll switch back to solvent-based. I do like Ghost, by the way, so that's a water-based, but it's sealant. So Ghost gives you that durability that rivals the best in solvent-based long-term dressings like Carpro Darkside. I found Kataba works really well also, and it's a solvent-based dressing. Anyway, I really like these Autofiber new applicators. I'm glad I bought them. I'm glad I bought the set of 3 because I definitely needed 2. And occasionally I do detail vehicles that require those low profile or have low profile tires. And I think the applicator will work really well. So hopefully you found this helpful. Again, I had a lot of fun trying these out and sharing them with you. Again, I'd appreciate a subscribe, a like, and I'd love to hear your comments on what applicator you're using. So thanks for coming in today into my garage. And remember, just go have fun detailing in your garage. Have a great day.